R squared is a way that we can work out how much of the variance in our dependent variable is due to any particular independent variable. So our dependent variable is the abundance of asparagus fern. So how many asparagus fern plants are there? And our soil moisture is the independent variable. Yes, it's something that we measured as well, but we want to know, as the soil moisture changes, what happens to the abundance of asparagus fern. So asparagus fern is our independent variable. We want to know how much of I beg your pardon, is our dependent variable. So asparagus fern is our dependent variable. So we want to know how much of this difference in asparagus fern abundance is due to the change in soil moisture. And we can do that by working out the R squared, and it's very easy to do. First of all, what I've done here is I've actually taken a mean of these values. So you can see asparagus fern is here. I took a mean of this for each of the quadrats, and I did the same for the soil moisture. So let's highlight each of these cells, and then we're going to go insert and scatter plot, and we get this. Okay, so first of all, we just need to label our axes so we know what's going on. But down the bottom here so we've got soil moisture up to 20%. So this is soil moisture, and because it's our independent variable, and our dependent variable is our abundance. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've put down, we've labelled, we've given it a title, we've labelled our axes. Now the next thing we need to do is put in a trend line. So we add a trend line. Okay, and now all we do now is we add, so format trend line and display R squared. Okay, now the highest R squared we can get is 1. So if we've got an R squared of 0.0, it means that there's no correlation at all. And an R squared of 1 means there's absolutely 100% correlation. So an R squared of 0.97 or 0.98 is actually a really high correlation. So what does that mean? It means that there's a large correlation between the abundance of asparagus fern and soil moisture. So there you have it. That's R squared. It's a nice way of determining if there's a relationship between two variables.